Hey folks, welcome back. So time for the Hotfixer, guys. Probably my most favoritist questises in the whole game. Like, not even exaggerating, it might be my favorite quest out of all video games I've ever played. I don't know. It's comedy. It's just awesome. It's well done. It's put together perfect. And yeah, we're going to be kind of all over the place on this one, but that's kind of by design. So anyway, I will go ahead and get myself out of the way here in just a moment. But first, of course, I've got to check on stream health. In the meantime, if you wouldn't mind taking a moment to like, share, subscribe, comment, I always appreciate those things. Okay, so that's it, guys. Yeah, good strong stream today. So with that, I will get myself out of the way. Toodles. Definitely looking forward to this quest. Not only that, it makes the starship quite a bit more combat capable. The bad thing is this thing, although it's automated, it has a cooldown, so it only runs for so long. But wow, while it's running, it's definitely a leg up in combat. But to me, the prize is just doing the quest. Again, guys, so much fun. So I'll do a quick, proper intro here, and then I'll get into it. I don't even know where I am anymore. Oh, that's right. We left off here where we got Mom back. Yep, we'll leave Mom right there. She is not going anywhere. Welcome back, folks. Level Up Royal here with you once again. Guys, it's time for the Hotfixer. Probably my favorite quest in the whole game. I definitely hope you enjoy it. And the fun is in the cutscenes, guys. The NPC interactions, Kay keeps getting these phone calls from the crew during the quest, and it's just a riot. So anyway, I definitely hope you enjoy it. If you wouldn't mind taking a moment to like, share, subscribe, comment, I always appreciate those things. And with that, let's get into this. Alright guys, the Hotfixer, that is Expert Intel, and this is nowhere close. So we are going all the way back over to Tatooine, good old Mos Eisley. And good thing I got a couple of travel points there that should get us relatively close. And I know it doesn't really look like it on the map, but this is kind of like a room. It's got a throughfare there. So the quickest bet is probably going to be this guy right here. Alright. That way, I believe. Excuse me, let's pick up a clock.
Can't go back to the Banford Road,
Hey, come over here. Some of these parts look ancient.
People on the fringes make do with whatever comes their way.
I'll keep my eyes open. Might be some hidden treasure in here. Hey, any chance you could mod a turret onto an EML 850?
850, huh? Sounds stolen.
Is that a problem?
Normally, I don't care. But with the Empire all over this town, I can't afford to do jobs for criminals. If it got back to me...
Yeah, I get it.
If you want someone who won't ask too many questions, try the Jawas. The speeder techs down in Bestine trade with them all the time. They'll set you up.
Oh yeah. And once the Jawas get involved, things really start getting interesting. Speaking of Jawas. So guys, there are 5 Jawas. We need to uncover all 5 of their locations. in order to unlock a perk, but we don't have that perk tree unlocked just yet. We got to get through this quest line in order to be able to do that. Pardon? Okay, so all this, like, unique stuff, I am gonna make some trades here. See, we got 5 of those. They want 3 direct energy circuits. Honestly, I think I'm going to go ahead and grab those because I'm always hurting for that enhanced. And I really want to get going on the starship upgrades. See, I'm going to go ahead and start trading some of this stuff in for these types of things that I know we're going to need for that. Yeah, I was afraid of that. So I need 1 more of those direct energy circuits in order to scoop that up. Okay, so there's one of them right there. Fulfillment merchant request. That's another perk thing. That's going to affect quite a few, actually. Okay, before I get into the trailblazer, again, I just kind of want to get through this quest line, then we'll start fooling around with the starship upgrades afterwards. And that's the first Jawa. Now there's another one right over here by the bar. So I'm going to backtrack and go talk to him real quick. And there he be, right where he should be. Wait a minute. Maybe that's not the one I'm looking for. Ah, here we go. Yeah, what he said. Okay, I don't think I need that for anything. Ooh, that would be nice to have. I don't know if I'm willing to trade all those parts he wants for it. I'd rather just buy one. Okay, now that would actually be a good buy. In fact, I can go back to the other Jawa and give these to him. I think that's what we were short on. Got plenty of them. Okay, so that's
Thanks.
2 located. No, it's not a fast travel point. We gotta go there the old-fashioned way on our own 2 feet. I love how we have all this technology in the universe, and sometimes our only mode of transportation is still our shoes. Maybe they're high-tech shoes? I don't know.
Hey there.
Okay, I think... Oh, that was not what I needed. Actually, I needed the direct energy circuits. Nuts. Okay, I'll try to do a better job of remembering that. That's a possibility. I'll go double check. Right in front of me here.
I have goods. We should trade.
I'll probably grab that syndicate data too, just because I've got the units. You never know when you might need to bump up some reputation just really quickly and easily. Okay, here we go. So let's see if I can find a part in order to increase like the slots that we can put these into on the starship. Okay, so no, none of these. I think that trader is actually back on Kajimi. But I will take the intel. Always.
I wish you a full load at empty skies.
If I can find these direct energy circuits quickly, I'm going to go ahead and go for it. That's right, that's a whole little side quest there.
Bartender, another round.
Finish your first bottle before you buy another.
Just stay quiet and have a look.
Huh, there it is, direct energy circuit. Only got 2 of them, but that's... I really only needed 1. Quadraminium, They're cheap enough, I'll scoop them up. More intel? Absolutely. Thief Fest. Okay, the thief gear I really haven't gotten into in this playthrough. I'd much rather, you know, prefer what I'm wearing, but... it is there if you so desire.
Good business.
All these things that I'm passing up, like this droid out here where that said listen just now, that's more intel. But someday I'll come back through and just do some like random stuff like that, kind of go through Tatooine, Mos Eisley here, scoop a bunch of intel, and then go out and find it all. I think that'll be a lot of fun. Okay, so I'm going to go back up here and get that one Jawa squared away. And you're going to need this stuff, by the way. Now, normally before I start giving up or away a bunch of my resources like that, you know, I would want to wait and make sure I'm trading for things I really want for a particular upgrade. Like I usually prioritize my blaster and my starship. So I might be doing things slightly out of order here. But I think we'll be okay. Alright guys, let's get back into our Hotfixer here, shall we? We are now going to Bestine, good old Bestine. We've been there before, but it's been a minute. And I should have a travel gate, and so I do. In case you're wondering, Bestine is always, or also on Tatooine. Good old Bestine.
Hey, Hank. Did you borrow my hydro spanner?
Dagua could crispo. No panuma uba kappa dat Imperiolo stoof. Soon sano bottom rooted up tudo.
What's going on in here?
Huh? Oh, hey kid.
Hey there, Hank.
Hello, Kay. Welcome back.
I'll be back, Andy.
All right, Kay.
Indy is so much more friendly now since we saved his life. He welcomes Kay back. Look at him go.
Hold tight.
Okay, I'm trying to figure out which is the quickest way into town here. I think I went the wrong way. Zigged when I should have zagged. That's right, they're in the junkyard. There's some goodies in the
Got something
junkyard.
good. Wonder if they've got any good parts.
Okay, there's the person I need to talk to, but first things first.
Hey, look. Kind of dimmed up.
More intel.
Why it's so cheap. Gently used, still runs perfect.
Alright, let's get this show on the road. Actually, I want to see what this one's got for sale before I do anything here.
Oh, hey.
That probably couldn't hurt. I'm burning through my units. You just start paying attention to that.
Hey, thanks. Much appreciated.
Lousy Jawa parts.
Sorry, did you say Jawa? I'm actually looking for them.
Bad idea. Look at this refurb actuator they sold me. Gave out the second I hooked it up to a standard cross converter. You don't want their junk.
I don't really have a lot of options.
Suit yourself. Their caravan just went back out into the Dune Sea. You can probably still catch them.
Alright, moving right along. This is not close. And I believe right south of that little mountain pink there is exactly where we're going to find them. Sadly, I don't see a fast travel gate anywhere near there. So I guess we're going on a road trip. That took exactly way too long. And that is an accurate unit of measurement. If I see any shiny rocks on the way, I might have to stop.
We are commencing a retrieval operation in your sector.
That didn't take long. Okay, I know where we're at. I think I've actually already even done one of these a couple of videos ago. That ranch. Garrick Ranch? Yeah, this is pretty quick. We'll just get it done. We just have a few stormtroopers to take out. Now, first I like to let them go in and kind of kill each other. And then I'll just clean up the mess, so to speak. Oh, I missed. Jeepers, I missed twice.
Oh, we're spotted, Nix. Stay hidden, okay?
hello there.
Understood. Eliminate them.
She's still close. I know it.
Code 163. The fugitive is your highest priority. Hold down the position. We're sending reinforcements.
Keep looking.
I mean, I can do this all day.
Keep searching. Search for her.
Well,
Spotted.
not like that. I
What the?
Get cover, Nix.
can. Yeehaw! Why? Because I can.
Whew, it's over.
Well, that woke me up. So yeah, go ahead and get your loot crates. I think this is an event. I'm not sure how long these are going to be kicking off for.
Roger. Continue searching.
Okay, should be good, Nix.
And hopefully that warning thing will shut off here in just a moment. Noise. I'm pretty sure I've already done this.
Smell something, buddy?
Fugitive spotted in Nomad Gulch. Move in and engage.
I can never seem to remember where I parked my car. There we go. Of course, I gotta stay out of sight of stormtroopers for the moment.
You have an armed fugitive in the area. Take her down as fast as you can.
I'm half tempted to go take out that bad boy nest.
We lost the suspect. Stop searching.
In the clear.
Yeah, that might be doable. Oh, we got 3 in the back.
23. Never heard of it.
This one's stacked pretty good.
I'll take a boring deployment over frontline combat any day. Keep this channel clear.
Oh, what are they guarding?
Ooh, those rations did a number on me. If there are rebels on Tatooine, at least they're as miserable as we are.
All right, distract him, Nix.
What is that thing?
Come over here and find out.
Strange.
Oh, sweet, I just unlocked that. Nice.
I'm telling you, people appreciate us. I was at the Battle of Scarif. You don't really understand firepower like that until you see it up close. Uh-huh.
Well, I can't believe they're actually letting me go up here. I've been here before? What?
What do you see?
Copy that. I'll keep watch.
I hope it was worth it.
Copy that. All clear. At least the air filters working.
Ready, Nix?
Alright, let's get back to what we all came here to do. Whoops. Never mind me, I just can't drive tonight. Alright, so if you remember back to the heavy, we actually found another Jawa trader over here under this archway. Somewhere. I do want to check in with him just to see what we've got.
Should be it!
So that's 3 of 5. Okay, I don't know what that is, but I know we need it, so I'm gonna grab it. I got plenty of mats to trade for it. I think we're good otherwise.
Bye.
Wow, sweet deal. That's huge. This is nice to have. I will take it. I know, we still need that flux capacitor, jeepers. Roads? Where we're going, we don't need roads.
Ready to go?
Okay, our Sandcrawler should be right up here somewhere. That's not here at the moment, which is... Oh, wait. Oh, did you hear that? I heard that. That way. That looks like fall damage. Trying to jump our way down. Anytime I see something like this in a video game, there's no real good reason for it to be here otherwise.
Another time.
It usually tells me there's something hiding here.
Hey there, pal.
Ah, nice hiding spot. You wouldn't even know it was there unless you grappled. Got some credits. Loving that. Oh, is this thing actually going to let me all the way back up? Yep, sure is. I have a feeling this quest is going to take longer than it needs to just because of Shiny Rock Syndrome. But that's okay, guys. I'm at the point in the game where I just want to do a little bit of free open loot. All the things that I've been bypassing, you know, trying to stick to main quests. Once we get the 3 mains done and that legacy's all squared away and we got our torch cutter, it's game on. You can kind of let your hair down a little bit and just have fun.
Looks like a giant trading caravan.
Okay, just to show you on the map, that's exactly where I put my waypoint. We have a fast travel point here, which is awesome.
Hey.
Okay, I do not have what he wants for that, which I don't really care for that anyway. The gunslinger gear, it's not really for me. But it is here if you so desire. I'll take that. I think I'll take that, because, yeah, I really want to have the freedom to upgrade my starship. I should be okay on those. Fusion engine core, which I don't have to trade. I think that comes from another Jawa.
Bye now.
Alright, so here's who we need for the quest. Go ahead and give that one a talking to.
Hey, I heard you could put a turret on my ship. I'm sorry?
She said she'll put a turret anywhere if you give her a tooth. Forgive the intrusion, but I sensed you needed an interpreter.
Oh, thanks, but I'm not giving her a tooth.
No, not your tooth. A Sarlacc Tooth. One from its second mouth.
Second mouth? Oh, you won't take credits?
She says if you won't pay for breakfast, you can eat sand for free. A Jawa proverb.
No, I get it. I'll get the tooth. But that turret better be good.
You have a deal? How exciting. You know, this reminds me of my time negotiating with the Trade Federal.
All right, anyone know where to find a Sarlacc?
Oh, Watkins! Maya utolia chatunsi. Tisa cheto grancha tumpa. That's a chumpa.
Great. Oh, also, I hired a bunch of Jawas to work on the trailblazer.
On purpose?
They're putting in a turret. It'll work out. Probably.
It'll work out. Probably. Last famous words. Alright guys, I gotta be honest, like the first time I played this and I watched that Jawa walk over and shut the talking head off, I had to put the controller down and just laugh. So that's the kind of quest we're doing. It's gonna be comedy.
Hang on tight.
Alright guys, we gotta head out into the Dune Sea here. A good little ways.
Okay, Nix. Let's go.
Wow, Nix is ready to rock and roll. He ain't waiting. Alright, do beware the sandworm. I thought the thing was just here for aesthetics. No. It will kill you. And it will kill you quick.
What was that noise?
Stay sharp, Kay. A pristine Sarlacc Tooth is worth a lot on the black market.
You saying I'll have competition?
Dead Sarlaccs get scavenged fast. Anyone else looking for a tooth won't be coming alone.
I'm getting lucky. I haven't seen the giant worm. Kind of reminds me of Dune. Okay, so we're looking for a Sarlacc Pit, and I think you can actually see this one from the map. I know they give you this like massive search area to look for, but I want to say we're going over here. Ooh, poor speeder. Ouch. Ouch.
Whoa, that thing is huge. Where's the second mouth?
Probably inside the first mouth.
Funny, droid. So funny.
So funny. Alright, so I think we have to fight off. Heck, I can't remember if we have to do any fighting to get in there.
It's a dead Sarlacc. Who knows what's crawling around down there?
Oh yeah, we have to do some fighting to get in here. Okay.
Better stay focused.
Hold on.
Oh, hello.
Okay, still alive. What'd you find?
Don't mind if I do. Funny, I just spent all my units, so they're almost all back already. Alright guys, that's where we gotta go. Into the mouth of the beast. So, we gotta go for it.
Okay, that's one mouth down. You good, buddy?
Make sure I'm not missing any goodies right here before I go into that crack.
Ugh, it's kind of leathery.
Hey, the Jawas have arrived with the turret.
Does it work?
I'm testing it. No guarantees it will be any good.
What's that thing you always said back on Kanto? Good is good, but possible is better?
I think you got every word of that wrong.
Whatever, you get it. I've got to get to the bottom of this pit. Talk to you later.
Alright, it's pretty linear. We're just inside a giant worm, basically. So you can't exactly get lost, but I think there's a point you can get turned around.
Dead things and this dead thing. I'm fine, really.
This thing is like never ending.
Is something there? Phew.
Hey,
I got one. Now I just need to find a way out.
I can only imagine what's going back or going on that starship right now. Good stuff. Alright. So now we have to go back out, but not back the way we came. Gonna be a lot of climbing.
Smell something, buddy? Oh, this piece of junk turret had better be worth it.
So to answer her question, it is. It just has quite a bit of a cooldown, so it doesn't stay active all the time. It'll... it's kind of hard to explain. You have to activate it, and then it goes in auto mode, and then, you know, when it runs out of juice, so to speak, it has a cooldown to it. Alright, I'm not sure which way to go from here. Aha! Oh, here we go. Wow, sometimes those textures are tough to see. I really wish the climbable walls would glow when you hit Nick senses. That would have helped a lot. Hey Nintendo, if you're listening. I know this isn't Nintendo, but that is on the bingo card.
Did this Sarlacc really swallow a whole skiff? Damn ferric.
Nice.
Almost out.
There it is. We got our tooth. Had our tooth.
Hey, come back here. That's my tooth.
Off we go. Gimme.
What are you doing here?
Hey, Kay? The Jawas are getting a little impatient. I think they want their tooth.
I'm heading back to their boss now. Just keep them occupied.
How? I don't speak the language.
I don't know. Recruit them to the rebellion. Use hand gestures.
Huh. Good idea.
Oh, come on. Okay, we're good.
It's a lot of fun too, jumping the sand dunes. Of course, you can trash your speeder doing this, but it's a blast.
We are not going in another mouth today.
Yeah, so that's that sandworm I was talking about on the way out. Oh wait, we had a fast travel point there. Let's take advantage of that. Oh, it's locked. What?
Looking good.
Why, thank you. I am quite partial to this new torso. I only wish it had my head on it.
Hey, you'll get there. Here, straight from the, second mouth. That's good, right?
Oh, yes. I love watching the wheels of commerce in motion.
Alright guys, that's the Hotfixer.
There's that Sandcrawler.
Okay, that opens up a whole bunch of intel too. Alright. So yeah, once you activate that, it'll just go to work. And definitely helpful in combat. And now that we got that squared away, the Hotfixer, we've got a whole bunch of perks here now that we can start working on. Find Jawa Traders, we've already found 4. I want to go ahead and find the last one. It's not super convenient. It's in a little bit of a nook. But we're armed up enough to go in there. There's some wildlife to deal with, etc. Okay, and I want to say that area is in here. And that's where the Jawas should be. And I think actually the Jawas is who we have to talk to get that part. So yeah, the best way in there is probably going to be right down here. Not super far away from where we're currently at.
Ready to go?
Funny, I remember there being a little bit more to that storyline than that. I remember, like, the crew kept calling Kay to complain about the stuff the Jawas were doing. And the robot called Kay to say, Kay, they're trying to take me apart or something. And again, I just had to set the controller down and laugh. So I'm not quite sure, like, why I got more out of that the first time. Maybe I just rushed through it a little bit too much, because I know I spent my time in that worm. I kept getting turned around. I wanted to make sure I was thoroughly looting. So maybe the longer you take, the more you'll get out of it. Oops. Ouch. Force beater. I can't see! There we go. I was getting ready to get ejected. Alright guys, again, there's a lot going on in here. A lot of wildlife trouble. I came here early game, and I got my butt handed to me. Like, I was very ill-equipped to be dealing with the wildlife that was here.
find
Not
it
these
later.
things. Those things are cute. They're cuddly. They're friendly.
Oh, come on.
Oh, nuts. They are not cute, cuddly, or friendly. Well, okay then. So in addition to the whole thing that we came here for, which is the Jawa guys, there's a lot of loot here. This whole little spot. A lot of little hidey holes, a lot of nooks. You actually have to use the speeder, I believe, to jump across to another area that would be otherwise inaccessible. We got the Jawa Trader, we got some treasure. Yeah, there's a lot here.
Come on, Nix. Like a whisper.
Kind of funny that said Imperial territory. I don't remember that being a thing before.
Whoa! ND, you should see this. It's like a sand waterfall.
Interesting. I've never heard of anything like that.
Huh, that's a first. I thought you'd been everywhere.
It's a big galaxy, Kay.
Lots of goodies around here. Check every little nook, cranny, ledge. Lots of goods. Yeah, unfortunately, I don't think I can get back up easily here. I've got to go back around. Wow, I can't believe that worked.
Nothing's broken, I think.
Actually, it would probably behoove me
What's up, big guy?
to leave that on the explodey shot because, well, wildlife. And yeah, we're coming up on that here pretty quick. Gimme, gimme, gimme. That beeping is actually coming down from down there. And now I can't remember how I got down there. There we go. Yeah, so you pretty much have to use the walls and stuff, because I remember I tried jumping down here before and I just kept dying. So very out of the way this one. But worth it. Look at them credits. Oh wait, I can't get back up this way, can I? That'd be a no. This is where the wildlife starts becoming a problem.
Wow, you are something. Get
Oh,
some cover,
sweet. I'll take that. All right. Defeat 4 enemies. Okay, I need to get on that. But first I need to unlock a spot to be able to get 4 in 1. I think I'm only up to 3 right now. Alright, so I'm just a little bit farther into the canyon here. Just to kind of show you for reference where we wound up. So that's where we jumped over the ledge there. And we were just up there, kind of, sort of. And that's where our Jawa is, way over there. But before I get into the Jawa, guys, I mentioned we needed the speeder to access one of these loot spots. I'll go ahead and get that out of the way. And then ultimately that's where we'll have to go to get our Jawa.
Let's get moving.
Where's me speeder? Alright, so a little tough to make this one. You gotta get a little bit of a running start, but be aimed right. You just gotta go for it. Only one way to go. Oh, there we go. Again, guys, it's tough for me to see these sometimes. And I'm sure I'm not alone in that. Oh yeah, that's right. This is a tough vault to get into, so there's several locks we have to open up, and quickly. Like, there's not a lot of wiggle room getting these done. Okay, so one is way the heck over there. One is way the heck up here.
What'd you find?
That's right. It's all coming back. I remember spending some time on this puzzle. We gotta go that away. It's all about the scenic route. And while we're at it, a few extra goodies never hurt no one. I like to think spamming my A button is going to get us up the climb quicker. Doesn't exactly work that way. Alright guys, we have arrived at the ledge we need to be at, so I think we can hit all 3 targets from up here. Okay, we got one down there. One up there. And Yep, one down there. So again, you got to be pretty quick with these. There isn't much margin for error. So make sure all 3 shots are lined up. See, I already kind of lost my bearings there. So this one's like right by K. Come on, baby, where you at? Okay, I still see the doors closed, which means I didn't quite do it quick enough. Let's try that again. I think I got it that time. I'm sure enough I'm letting go.
Got something, Nick?
Got lots of somethings.
Look at this. Could be good for my blaster.
Sweet deal. Wow, Kara, she barely made that. Okay, so that's where we jumped over with our speeder. And this is where we need to go now for our Jawa. Let's just take a quick look at the map, make sure I'm not missing anything marked. Okay, now we got our crates. Bada bing, bada bang. So yeah, just a trader. That's our 5th and final Jawa too. Now again, guys, wildlife is a problem here. Go ahead and get that blaster ready.
See something?
And they should be up here to the right. This is kind of like a slide chute we'll use to get back down. And don't think climbing will get you safe. Oh no, these things actually climb walls. It's terrifying.
Oh, whoa there!
Where you at, Poppy? Whoop, he coming over here to say hello.
Whew, glad that's over. What have you got, Nix?
Yeah, so I didn't make it look that bad, but yeah, coming here early game and only having your basic blaster, that was not a fair fight. Alright, one more loot crate and then we'll get on up to our Jawa. The Adventures of Kay the Spider Monkey. Yeah, this one's really out of the way. Alright, get my goods.
Gotta listen. Nice work. Nice. I
Alright, let's do this little dance.
How's it going?
That's what I need right there. Fusion engine core. So I need to trade that now with the other Jawa. Don't need it. Burst injector. Ooh, I need that too.
Thank you.
Don't mind if I do. Yeah, that's definitely nice to have. And that's huge right there. I remember the Jawas gave you a lot. That's definitely going to help in combat.
Smell something, buddy?
Gimme, gimme, gimme. Oh, it's just a chair. No time to sit. Okay, so here's that slide down I was talking about a bit ago. You know what, just out of curiosity, I'm going to see if there's anything on this ledge. Aha, check that out. Oops.
Hey, buddy.
Okay, that's where I killed all the baddies initially. So yeah, we're done here. Alright guys, so that's pretty much it. That's the Hotfixer, that's the 5 Jawas, you know, and those are kind of intertwined. That's why I wanted to throw those together in the same stream here. I can't remember now which Jawa I needed. I think it was that one.
Crawlers over there.
Double check my math here. Calculation units, huh? I might go for that trade. Just because if I'm going to start cranking out starship upgrades, those might start going pretty quick. Okay, I can actually scoop that up now. So yeah, we're definitely going to do that. So guys, I'm getting ready to go upgrade the starship and the blaster.
See you later.
Okay, now I think that's pretty much it as far as like business with the Jawas. So yeah, we've done all we can do here. So let's get back to our starship. Good old Bestine. Crank out some upgrades. I got some money burning a hole in my pocket.
Doesn't look like the Jawas messed up my ship too bad. I'll have to try out the new turret.
Not sure if we get a starship mechanic here. Maybe Bestine wasn't the best port. Wow, that ship mechanic is nowhere close. There's got to be a better one nearby. Maybe not. This is like the 5th time I've had to run down the same roads in this single stream. I remember the last time I was talking about, you know, all the technology, and we're still using shoes for transportation.
Yep, still nothing to report.
Like, not even a hoverboard. Bruh. Alright, let's see what kind of damage we can do. Actually, before I do any upgrading, I always like to drop a hard save. Just in case I messy something up or I buy something and I regret it. This is like the undo button for instant regret.
Change your mind?
Okay, there's our turret, so that's beautiful. The Ion versus just the straight up. I think I'd prefer, you know, just the straight up. I did install this last time and I did play with it, but I didn't see where it did anything above and beyond what that was doing. And, you know, it says it disables ships, but I never saw ships just floating around. I mean, it just kind of did the same thing. You know, it shot at them and eventually they'd blow up. So, you know, to each their own on that, I suppose. I guess what I would recommend is just pick one. If you want to stay with this one, just, you know, put the mats into that. If you'd rather have the Ion, then just go ahead and put the money and the mat straight into that. No reason to unlock both. I'm not a torpedo or an ion missile fan, so I definitely just like to keep that straight up. Weaponry, same type of party, guys. That's the one I always enjoyed using, so might as well save the mats. That would be nice to have. Not super urgent. Let's see what else we're working with. That's urgent. That's our longevity in battle. That's already maxed out. And I still need to get to Kajimi and buy that slot so we can throw like a charm into the ship spot there. That'll come later, I guess. I'm getting kind of low on credits at the moment, so I'll have to go do some selling first. And then, yeah, we can put that charm in there so that the missiles reload a lot quicker. Alright, so that's pretty much it for my starship. That's to my playstyle. You guys got to go, you know, based off your own playstyles. Now, what you can do is drop that hard save. You know, if you're not sure about something, go ahead and upgrade it. And then take it out into space, you know, pick a fight, see what you think. If you're just not feeling it, you can always reload that save, get your mats back. No harm, no foul.
Appreciate it.
Okay, I'm going to take a quick look at the blaster here, see what kind of damage we can do with that. Got nothing to say, huh? Particle Accelerator. Yeah, I know I talked about that earlier. Ooh, I can get that now. Nice! That's courtesy of today's looting. Tracking down that intel. Loving it. It's already topped off. So that's pretty much it for my blaster right now. Now again, guys, this pulse, it wasn't for me. So I just prefer to save the mats for things that I do want to upgrade. So that's the next on my hit list, that particle stability converter. If that's right here on Tatooine, I'm going to go for it real fast, just because we're on the subject. Ooh, we needed that too. I can't remember what for now. That is back on Akiva. Okay, yeah, that'll be a mission for another day. I need to go get that flux capacitor anyway. So yeah, we'll have to do a Kaiva. Wow, I can't speak. Akiva. Yeah. Had to work for that one. So we'll do an Akiva run at some point. But guys, when we come back, I'm going to start getting into some sabacc. So I'm going to start chasing down some of this intel that more or less has to do with the sabacc. And the reason is because I want to get this wildcard questline out of the way. It's a lot of fun. There's quite a lot to that one. It's a little bit involved. But, you know, for newer players, I want to run through some other questing and intel that'll give us some more experience with sabacc. Not like, you know, that's really going to help you in that main quest anyway, because it's kind of fixed, so it really doesn't matter how good you are at the end of the day. But again, trying to think of all levels of players, I do want to get into the sabacc. It's past time for that. So much intel to track down. I'm gonna have to do like an intel stream one of these nights. Okay, the high roller. That's probably what we'll start with. We'll get through some of those. And there's more to it. Like, there's just one sabacc match in the beginning, but then it like kind of takes you around to all the planets, and you have different sabacc matches. Now, one of those is linked to the wildcard quest, because we don't have one of the NPCs yet. Hondo. And he's right out of the movies, guys. It's that Hondo. So very cool that they brought him into the game here. But yeah, again, we'll be able to progress through the card games to a point. And then we'll have to wait to get the wild card done to, you know, be able to finish all that. So I think that's what we'll work on next. I'm feeling it, and again, it's past time for us to get into some sabacc. Yeah, we can do a little bit of upgrading with that one too. So yeah, we need to go around and do some just lots of random stuff. Kind of weird that's still showing up. I thought I did all that. Oh, that's right. We didn't find it on Kijimi yet. And that's because Kijimi, it's not really super suit related, so I didn't prioritize that. Alright guys, yep, we'll go ahead and call this one done. I think I got a path forward. High roller and then wild card. And I might even do some random, you know, intel scouring and these opportunities. Those are always lucrative. So yeah, we got a lot to do, guys. So much to do. But we're armed up, we're suited up, and we're properly ready to rock and roll. We can take on anything the game has to throw at us now. Especially with those blaster upgrades. We're going to get that starship squared away. So yeah, guys, all in all, I definitely hope you're enjoying the playthrough. This is where you should feel very powered, if not overpowered. So guys, I hope you enjoyed it. If you wouldn't mind taking a moment to like, share, subscribe, comment, I always appreciate those things. And until the next time, best of luck and happy hunting. Peace out, y'all.